If you're a supporter of evil, if you support evil, even when you don't commit any of this evil, even when you don't commit them, but you support evil, we encourage people to keep doing what is sinful before God. My dear, you are the same with this. In fact, as you're not different with those people committing those evil. If you encourage them, for instance, you don't take alcohol drink, but you work in a company where they produce alcohol drink, you are committing sin with them because that is what they that is what that is you are in fact that's you are saying with those people committing and drinking alcohol. You don't put on mini dress, as in you don't put on short clothes for women, you don't put on ladies trouser, but you sew it for women, you sew that same trouser for people, you sell it to people to wear. You are committing same sin with them. In fact, anything, even if anything, you don't commit abortion, but you sell abortion pain to people, you are committing. In fact, you are one of them. You also commit abortion because, in fact, you are even the main killer, my dear. If you support evil, even when you don't commit any of those evil, you will not make heaven. You will not make heaven because you are same with those people. In fact, there's no difference between you and them. If you are doing such a place, you need to stop. You need to desist from it to avoid going to hell, to avoid rotting, to avoid perishing in hell, to avoid rotting in hell. You need to stop. Bible is against it. You need to, if you want to worship God, you worship God and you keep his commandments. That is because Bible made it clear that it said the love of God. He said, if you love me, keep my commandments. That's the love of God. You can't be saying you don't plait your hair, but you plait people's hair. I remember when I used to help my former neighbor to fix nose ring. She always fix her nose ring and she always begged me to do it for her. I kept doing it until one day in fact, I had a voice that spoke to me to stop doing it. In my dream, in fact, not even dream, like I don't know, but it was a clear message that it's same as when you don't plait your hair. Well, I don't plait my hair, but I keep helping people to plait their hair. I'm still committed as in such sin. But as of them, I was ignorant. If you know that those things, you don't do them. You don't abstain from them properly, not by encouraging people to do it. You help people to plait their hair. In fact, it's not good. It is not good. You don't club, but you have a club as a place for people to come, as in a club. You have a club. It's not right before God. You need to change because the way things are going now, nobody knows tomorrow. You need to get ready for rapture. You need to prepare for eternity. Do not miss heaven because of things of this world. Do not miss heaven, please. Let us make it right with God. Search yourself daily. Look for the things that will hinder you from making heaven and desist from them and abstain from all those things. You need to work it right with God now. This is the time. There's no time. If you keep encourage people to commit all those evil, even when you don't commit them, and you maybe even if in fact you are one of them, it will hinder you, it will also hinder you from making heaven. So you need to change and make it right with God. And God will see us through. Let us not play with eternity because it is too long that is to play with. Things are happening. You have to be careful. Have a nice day. Bye.